Imagine for a moment, standing at the precipice of yourself. You know your strength, your wit, your control, the very essence of who you are. But then, a tremor, not of fear, but of an unfamiliar power bubbling up, threatening to erase the precise you recognize, leaving only an echo or something entirely new. This is the profound internal struggle that Jennifer Walters, the brilliant lawyer and phenomenal She-Hulk, has navigated throughout her remarkable journey. Her relationship with her own gamma mutation has been anything but simple, a complex dance between intellect and instinct, control and raw power. For many, Jennifer Walters is synonymous with the intelligent, articulate, and often hilarious She-Hulk. She is a towering figure of emerald strength, yet she retains her sharp legal mind, her playful demeanor, and her sense of self. Unlike her cousin Bruce Banner, whose transformations into the Hulk often meant a complete subjugation of his intellect, Jen largely maintained her mental acuity. This was her signature, her defining characteristic, the very embodiment of controlled power. She could argue a case in court, then leap across the city to apprehend a villain, all without missing a beat or a well-timed quip. This was her baseline, a celebrated anomaly in the world of gamma-powered beings. However, the path of a gamma mutate is rarely linear, and Jen's story is a testament to this truth. There have been periods where her mutation, often triggered by extreme emotional distress or external manipulation, veered wildly from her usual graceful control. We've witnessed her transform into forms far removed from the intelligent She-Hulk we know and love, revealing deeper, more primal aspects of her gamma-fueled existence. Consider, for instance, the emergence of a savage gray version of She-Hulk. This was a striking regression, a physical manifestation of her psychological turmoil. In this form, Jen's physical appearance shifted. She became bulkier, less refined in her musculature, losing the sleek, almost elegant lines of her usual green self. More significantly, her mental acuity suffered dramatically. She'd become less communicative, more instinct-driven, a shadowy echo of the She-Hulk who could dissect legal arguments with surgical precision. This gray form often surfaced during periods of profound trauma or repressed anger, acting as a physical representation of her inner walls crumbling, her carefully constructed composure giving way to raw, unaddressed pain. It was a jarring reminder that even for someone as seemingly in control as She-Hulk, the gamma energy could tap into the darkest, most vulnerable corners of her psyche, stripping away the very intelligence that defined her. Then there's the more extreme, bulkier, and unequivocally savage green form. This particular manifestation often signifies an even deeper dive into primal instinct, a loss of self that is truly terrifying for Jen. When her gamma mutation reaches these heightened states, often fueled by overwhelming rage or the complete breakdown of her emotional safeguards, she transforms into a truly monstrous presence. The graceful form is replaced with immense, raw power, muscles rippling with an almost uncontrollable force, and her mental faculties plummet even further than in the gray form. This is the She-Hulk unleashed, stripped of her wit, her legal training, and her very humanity, leaving behind only the most fundamental, destructive aspects of her gamma power. It's a terrifying prospect for Jen, who prides herself on her control, to lose herself so completely to the beast within. It's a reflection of how volatile her powers can truly be and how deeply they are intertwined with her emotional state. These varying forms are not mere aesthetic changes, they are profound reflections of Jen's emotional state and the evolving, sometimes unpredictable nature of her gamma mutation. Each transformation beyond her intelligent She-Hulk represents a significant challenge to her identity, forcing her to confront the darker, less controlled aspects of her being. Her journey is one of continuous self-discovery, of learning to acknowledge and sometimes to reintegrate these savage parts of herself rather than simply suppressing them. It's a testament to her resilience that she consistently fights to regain her intelligence and agency, understanding that true strength lies not just in power, but in the mastery of one's entire self, the light, the dark, and the many shades in between. Jennifer Walters' saga goes far beyond just smashing villains. It's a deeply personal narrative about identity, control, and the complex relationship we all have with our own inner selves. Her savage evolutions aren't just moments of weakness, They are pivotal moments of truth, revealing the depth of her struggles and her unwavering spirit to reclaim her unique blend of power and intellect. What aspects of Jen Walters' journey resonate most with you? Have you ever felt a part of yourself that felt savage or out of control, and how did you navigate that? Share your thoughts and reflections in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective on this remarkable character and her ongoing evolution. If you enjoyed this thoughtful exploration, consider subscribing or following for more deep dives into the characters and stories that shape our world.